Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Tonight I'm going to work on one of Melina Pylant's scrap busters. Apparently I can't get that word out. It's episode 27, Making Clusters with Some Twist. So her first twist is no inking. Whoa, I couldn't believe it when she said that one. This is going to be a fun one. So I I put all of my little ink daubers away in their little container, their little nest. They are put away. I hope you can see that. Looking at my little screen, it's like all distorted, but they're put away. So I can't get to them. I need a drink real quick. And the second one is you must use a punch on each one. So I've got out. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me mute this. I'm afraid this might get loud all night. We've had a little posting party going on online. One of my friends, who's probably watching this at some point in time, she knows who she is. She posted something about a picture of me. And then my mom posted the most unflattering picture of me ever on Facebook. And so my Facebook has been going whack-a-doodle. So I just muted it so we won't hear this because, oh my goodness. I should have muted it before, I just didn't think about it. So anyway, I've got some, I love this. I don't know where I got it. It's like not marked very well. It's really old. I don't know if I got it at a yard sale or something. I'm thinking that I did. I really think I did. But and then I've got my my tab punch and my whale tail. So I've got a bunch of punches. I've got those out all the time. I'm doing something with those. And I'll be explaining that soon, what I've been doing with those. There is an explanation for what I've been doing with those. So I've got my punches out. So, just a moment. Man, my sniffles. Oh, I've got this circle out. She's put out some parchment paper, and then she was just going to stick them to the parchment paper and fold them up. I'm not going to do that because I have a little box that I put mine in when I'm done with them, and then I also have something else that I've been putting them in, and that will be explained soon too. So I'm not going to put mine on parchment. I'm just going to set them on here, and I thought I'd make about probably 9. So I've got some papers here that I took out that I thought would make good base. Oh, Gina words. That's a little dirty, but I'm not too worried about it because it's gonna get covered up, and I want to tear the other way. I don't want white showing because, well, I can't do anything about the white. So I'm going to make sure that I'm tearing the other way tonight so that I don't have the white showing. I got to be careful about that, don't I? Maybe I will. No, I don't like that. I have a ruler too. Forgot about my ruler. So boy, I hope if you're in the United States and you're celebrating Thanksgiving today, I hope that you have had a lovely day. I did. It was a quiet day. First off, this is a paper I don't like, so I took it out because I think the color will be nice. I'm not fussed about the paper at all. It's in one of those old, Hobby Lobby used to have those. They may still have them. I haven't seen them for a while, but they were like squares of paper and little papers. It was just like a scrap pack. It was in there. It's been around forever, so I'm going to use it. Anyway, it was a quiet day. We didn't have any of the grandchildren around. It was just my husband and I and my parents, my mom, stepdad, and then stepbrother. And we had a nice quiet day. And then I like to call her my crazy cousin Kim. She came by for a while, and so the conversation got kind of more enlightened, and she's always fun. I love her. Always loved my cousin. She's always been fun. This one is nice and straight, and I might leave it nice and straight. I don't know why, but I just might. Oh, we had a lovely dinner, and I just always count it a blessing every time that we have a holiday with my parents, because they're both 80, and so, you know, they're both in very, very good shape. Both of them, very good shape. If you met them, I don't think that you would guess that they were 80. I think that you would think that they were more like 65, 70. This one I love. I love this paper. I think I'm going to tear it. I think I'm going to make this one a little bit bigger. Tear it about right there. They're both very good help. My mom has been a little less ever since COVID. We all had COVID last December. She's been a little less, you know, bouncy. She's been tired a lot. I have too. We've both just been tired. She's got a lot more reason, her age, but it just kind of took something out of us. I like how that one's torn right there, so I think I'm going to go with that right there. Ooh, I got the white edge. I'm just going to have to deal with that, aren't I? This one's going to be a smaller one. But anyway, still, I think that, you know, a lot of times we just take our family for granted. I know I did when I was younger. Of course we do when we're younger. Like my grandparents and stuff. I remember, and if you're younger, maybe you can listen to this and maybe hear it. I remember, you know, after we'd all eat, we'd maybe be sitting around the table eating our dessert, you know, when you start talking more, and my grandpa would start with his stories. My grandpa was like the historian of the county. If you wanted to know something that happened in the county, or if you wanted to know, like in the year 1954, what was the crop like that year? What was the weather like? How did the crops do? My grandpa was the one to ask, because he could tell you. He could tell you everything about the county. Whatever year you wanted to know, he could tell you. And I would sit there, I'd be like, oh boy, here we go again with Grandpa and his stories. I was kind of a sassy teenager, you know. Or when I was young and my kids were just like, oh, they're getting into everything. And I'd be like, oh, here we go again. But you know what? I could just sit around that table one more time. It's that table right in there, because I live in my grandparents' house. I could just walk in that kitchen. If I could get it from here and walk in that kitchen, walk right through that door right there, and hear my grandpa tell those stories one more time. Oh, I'd even take the cigarette smoke, because he'd be sitting there smoking his cigarette. I don't even care. That's fine, Grandpa. He could smoke that cigarette. That's fine. That's fine. I'll air out the house. That's fine. Just one more time. I'm telling you, it happens so fast. It does. It just happens. It really does. I know, I got kind of sentimental on there for you, but that's what happens when you get older in the holidays. But anyway, I just grateful for another holiday with my mom and my stepdad. They've been married about, what, 10, 11 years now. He's a great guy. Love him to death. Alright, so there we go. Now it's time to add some other papers. So I don't know if I want to add. I have this paper here that I really like. I don't know. Hey, it looked pretty good on that one. I guess it's going to go faster if I'm not inking. I cut that kind of short there. Will it go on anything else? It doesn't look bad on there, believe it or not. I'll cut it longer for this one. There we go. Is there any of these over here? I don't think that. Oh, well, that blue might look kind of good. On there. Yes, it does. Do I have you? I need to zoom. Oh, okay, there. Is that right? Yeah, there we go. All right. I can't put a lot of thought. That would look good on that one, but maybe I'll just lay it there and see if I can make it work. I like the colors, but it's awful short. Boy, I need my heater back on. It is cold in here. Winter has made its appearance again here. We just keep going back and forth, back and forth. Winter will come and then it will leave. And it's going to leave again. We're going to be back up in the 60s again here in a couple of days. Which, you know, usually winter is here to stay by now. Like really here, but strange happenings. I really like this paper. Hey, that might look really good on there, but then I'm going to take it to flowers. Well, let me, I'm going to take a bit of it, put it on there. Oh, I'm totally tearing the wrong way. Put that there in case I decide to go that route with flowers and all that. Okay, and I know you cannot see what I'm rifling through. I can't figure out a way to get it all in and you still be able to even see what you're looking at here. Because if I get it all in, you can't see what I'm even looking at. It's like little bitty bits of stuff. So I can't figure out a way to do it all. Because then it's tiny little stuff. So when I do this kind of thing, I can't figure it out. Okay. We're going to switch to a different pad of paper. I don't know why all this is in here, but we might go to that here. I want to... That's not what I want. Okay, here is dictionary. Okay, I'm having trouble because I'm out of room. I'm out of room. For this, we had to drag so much stuff out that I don't have enough room for anything. Okay, I want to... where's my ruler? And I gotta keep an eye on my... Oh, I do. I'm down to one battery. I'm probably gonna have to shut this off and finish this in the morning. Because for some reason... my my thing was not charging, and I had it plugged in. It's been plugged in. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. And when it goes off, it'll probably just go off, and then I will come back to this in the morning. So, yeah, I don't know why. But I'm thinking a little bit of dictionary paper on these. So better keep a closer eye because it's down to one bar there. Oh, I don't want that much on there because I don't want it to yeah, I better keep a close eye. Now I'm going to cut some of this lengthwise. Oops. Okay, that part might look really cool on there. Yeah, I like that. And this one on there, yep. And as I'm putting these there, I'm not gluing anything yet because I don't know what I want yet. I gotta get a little bit further in here. Just a little bit to see what I want. And I got some of this out. I thought some of this might look cool on some of it. I love this. This is out of a drafting book. Here, I'll hold it up so you can see it. Isn't that neat? You know, the other day I needed a schematic. This was probably exactly what I needed. And I was like all freaking out because I couldn't figure out what I needed. And I probably had it right here. This was probably... And that creaking is my chair. My husband's home all day tomorrow. I'm going to ask him if he'll look at it. We've got a lot of work we're going to do in our house tomorrow. We are going to reorganize our pantry because it is not working for us. Don't like how we have it right now. And it has been driving me crazy. Might not like that, but we'll see. I don't know that I want. I'll try that there. Alright, I gotta use a punch. So let's see. What am I gonna use a punch on? Oh, figure out what I'm gonna use a punch on. Oh, maybe some of my special graph paper here. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see. I'm going to double it over. Because it's so thin. Let's see about punching me one of those. And you know what I could have done is made it like a topper. I don't know that I'm going to like that anywhere. It's a little small. Let's see. Hey, that looks cute right there. I like that on that one. I like it right there. Okay. What else do I have here? Let's get into oops, this one opens this way. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can kind of see this one. Go on anything. This one kind of goes with that, doesn't it? Let's see what about this? I kind of like the idea of this. Except I gotta punch it down here. You really can't. Maybe I can punch it over here. Because if I punch it on here, it makes the loudest awful noise. Let's see if I can get that matched up without it being right in my face. I think I did it. I can do that one. Didn't get that one quite right. Okay, then I need my trimmer. Alright. Just trim this off. She didn't say it couldn't be a border trim punch. She just said a punch, so. Let's try that. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. I'm really wanting to ink. These things are all kind of going together. I'm really wanting to do some inking. Hey, what about this on here instead of that flower? I like this a lot better. Alright, let's see. I wish I had a big punch. We'll get out my die. I think we're going to get out my die. We'll have to do that in a minute, though. We can't do that right away because that's too much on my table right now. That's too much blue on there. That might look kind of cool on there, though. Let's see. That. Do. Where's that big punch? That's not really very. Oh, that work. Oh, that looks kind of silly. She did a circle, stuck it on there, and it looked cool. I do a circle, stick it on there. I think it looks kind of silly. That's a cut side. I'm trying to keep an eye on that battery, guys. I'm sorry if it cuts out and then when I come back on it's all out of whack. I'm really sorry. But I'm wanting to record as long as I can, get as much done as I can. I will probably, when it does, I will probably go ahead and cut a big circle out of this so that you guys don't have to sit through that. I'll just get my die out and do that. Okay, so I'll put that somewhere on there. This is very pretty. I think I'll put that on there somehow. How could I get that on there? Oh, I forgot I had this to put on some of those too. I just got so much stuff. This part up here. This part up here is the prettiest part, I think. Oh, I'm just really wanting to ink. I just didn't realize how badly I like to ink. Okay, maybe that could go right there. Any little polka dots anywhere? No, that one up there. Oh, hey, let me put this stuff on there. I like that a lot. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I like that on there. Put it about right there. pretty. No. No, I need to get covering some of that up. Ooh, can this cover up some of that? No, this is paper. I put my grandma's quilt on my scanner and scanned it, and then it prints out, and that's part of my grandma's quilt. It worked really good, so that's an idea for you if you've got a pretty quilt or something that was your family's. It works really good, and I really like having it. I don't know about this. I'm having a hard time with that, figuring out what I can do. I'm not finding much to match it, or I mean to even coordinate with it. I'm just having a hard time with it. Oh yeah, that'll work there. Let me... No, just too dark. Need a drink. There's some pretty vellum. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, I like the vellum on there. Here's some of that same paper. Bunch of squares in here. It's from that same collection, that same scrap pack. I remember getting that years ago and being very confused by what to do with that stuff in there. Like, oh, what do I do with this paper? It's awful. Here's more of it. It just comes in these squares, and you had little squares, big squares. I have never used it in all these years, so maybe I can... Oh, here's some of it too. See, look at this stuff. Oh, hey, maybe I can use that one. The best ever. There's a little butterfly. Now, Melina did hers a lot faster than what I'm doing. Of course, I'm always the slow one. What is that I always say? I know it's taking forever, but I'm having fun. Sometimes I'm really freaking out inside because it's taking me forever. Okay. This is really pretty. That might go better on there. So... Okay, well, I'm at the bottom of this pile, so I think what I will do is find another pile to go through. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off because it is about to go dead on me, and I will start this back up in the morning. I'm going to try to figure out how to do some of this, and then in the morning we will start with decorating these. So I will be back in the morning. Thank you. See you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. It's much later in the evening. I just remembered this is supposed to be my video for in the morning, Friday the 26th, so it's that's in 20 minutes, the 26th it's 11:39. I don't know if I'll have it up in the morning first thing. We'll see. I'm sorry if I don't. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm gonna kind of get me some workspace here, and we'll get started on these and see where I get. So let's start with this little thing. I just kind of got something together with them, and we'll see if that works. What I don't know. This one I kind of got white space. So, I just gathered some papers together to see what I thought. This one I did kind of glue together, and I thought, I don't want to do that. We got to do this together. So I think I kind of want that there. I cannot find my little adhesive roller. You know, the one that doesn't hold after a while. I was going to kind of put a little bit and tack it down, and then we could come back and do it. I couldn't find it. So, oh well, I need to figure this out before I start gluing. Okay, so I was thinking kind of, this is a textured piece that I had already, yeah, that's like that. Okay, so then, maybe like this one here, get rid of the paper clip. Okay, so then, these two pieces here. Then I had this from my punch. Okay, but how's this gonna work? I don't think I thought about that. I don't know if this little ducky is gonna work. Well, I don't know, that doesn't look too bad, does it? Hey, let's do this. Let's do this. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. Now I'll get some glue underneath there. I got it all in place. That way I didn't have to try to get it all back where I wanted it. So I bet a bunch of you are all in bed, sound asleep, or you're up, still up trying to plan your day tomorrow. We are only hitting our local Walmart at some point tomorrow because I want a pair of pajamas. That's all. That's all. I get me those real, I don't know, I call them fuzzy pajamas. It started years ago. I got me a pair and I loved them. Like, they've got the characters on them, you know. And no, I don't, like, I just wear them around the house. Sometimes you see me in them in my videos. I don't even wear them to bed, honestly. I just wear them when I'm really cold around the house. I wear them. But I had about 4 pair of them because I get them like every year I get a pair. Thing is, though, oh man, I'm going to cut some of that white off of there. I've lost so much weight I can't keep them on. I can't keep them on. I've given all but 2 pair away. And I kept 2 pair thinking, oh, I can just wear these. I can't keep them on. So I thought, a couple weeks ago, I thought, I wonder if they'll have those this year. This year, not these year. Wow. English is not working again tonight. So I finally saw the Black Friday ad a few days ago, and sure enough, they're going to have them. They don't have very many choices this year, but I don't care. I just need some. I just like those to wear around the house. And they're cheap enough, you know. I don't need expensive. I'm just cutting down the white border. It's just too much for me. These came in a By the Well for God Bible journaling kit I got years ago. They used to send you freebies. I don't know if they still do. If you ordered, like you were the first so many orders, and you ordered so much. I don't know. I'm not. If you were the first, like, so many order, you're. Never mind. You know what I'm trying to say, and you had so much order. I can't speak. It's too late. I'm too tired. What was I saying? I don't even know now. Never mind. Oh, my pajamas. So, we are going to Walmart at some point tomorrow, and we are getting me a new pair of pajamas so that I have them. Because I love them around the house on a really, really cold day. We live in an old house, and it can get really cold in here. And especially since we do not keep our heat up very high. We like to pay the bill. And we like to also, you know, like, do other things besides just pay the bill. We don't like the only thing we do in a month to do is pay the electric bill. Alright. That's better. It's not all that white. That was a lot of white. Oh, see, that's so much better. Okay, so I think we need some lace or something to go with this. Yes, we do. Got a button here too. I didn't get my button box out and put some crochet twine in there first. Oh no, my button box wasn't shut. I only lost a few buttons. I can take care of that later. My button box is just too full right now. Oh, I have my heater on, don't I, guys? Let me turn it off. Sorry about that. I'll just go through it a couple times so it's a little bit thicker in there. I was about ready to go to bed. I had it like to where I thought, okay, I can just do this in the morning. I thought, oh no, this is supposed to be my video for in the morning. You crazy woman, what have you done? You are not thinking. That's a pretty button. No. Okay. Alright, there. It'd be out. This is right on top. Kind of thinking a little bit of that down there. That hides some of what's already there, but I like it. I don't know, maybe not. Let's put the ducky back here again. Oh, it could go across the bottom there. That looks kind of cool. I'm going to have to cut a little bit of that off though, because I don't like how that is right there. Okay, so let's cut it right there. Cut it too big. Okay, the only problem with that, oh well, here. So, oh, I glued that down. I stapled that down, didn't I? Stapled it and I glued it. Oh, Gina. You know what? You know what? No, I can't fix that. No, I can't. I can't come back from that. Oh. But I do like that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it anyway. We know that that punch design is there. It doesn't have to be all that present, does it? She said you just got to use a punch. Didn't say it had to be front and center, did it? We know I put it there. It just kind of got buried now. And I don't have time to get all the stuff back out to do it again. Video's long enough as it is. Button right there. Alright. Number 1. Okay, I'll put that there. Alright, here's number 2. Oh, I gotta get the button box out. I'll just leave my thread out. Okay, oops. So anyway, that's all the shopping we're doing tomorrow. And then we're coming back home and working on our project in our pantry that we're going to do. And then we're hoping to be done in time to relax in front of our TV and watch a movie together. Pop some popcorn. Watch a movie together. A Christmas movie. I don't know what we'll watch. We'll probably catch up on some TV shows we watched that we haven't got watched because we've been so busy doing other stuff. Yeah. Saturday, I don't know. We're doing some more home projects. And I'll be working in here, hoping to get some videos done. I don't know, we'll see. I gotta get some videos done. Sunday, we're going to go to early church with my parents at their church. We live in the same town, but we go to different churches. We don't go to the church that I grew up going in. We didn't. We quit going there a few years ago, and then when they moved back home, they didn't go back there either. Okay. And this tore, but I liked that punch shape out of it. And then I liked having that dragonfly peeking through there. Like that. I tore it, but I figure I can fix that. So I want that piece to be right there. So I'm going to glue on the edge right here. So anyway, we already went to our church. Our church has service on Thursday night and Sundays. And Thursday night is the same as Sundays, but they had it last night instead of Thursday night this week. So we went last night. So we are going to go with them Sunday morning to their early service. And I've never been to their church. So we're going to go with them. They didn't want to go to our church when they moved back because ours is more like, they don't like the loud music. Theirs is more traditional. Anyway, so we're going to go with them, and then we're all going to drive over to where our daughter has just moved. She got married and moved to. We're going to drive over there and for our grandson's birthday party. See, I'm going to put that right there. It's his birthday. Well, his birthday is the 28th. But his party is Sunday. So we found him. He loves Legos. And I found him a Lego advent calendar. And we got him that. And I don't know why I've never thought of an advent calendar. I guess because advent calendars are just getting better and better and better, you know. They're not like you open it up and you get a piece of chocolate kind of thing. There is a bug flying around me, which I've never even thought of getting him that on his birthday. Like, that could have been an extra, not just his main big gift, you know. I could have got him that. I'm not getting this glued down very well. I gotta concentrate on this for just a minute here. Can't talk and do this at the moment. But anyway, I think I may have told you this in a video. If you've seen a video and I've talked about this, I'm sorry. I just have this memory. I think I may have talked about this. But anyway, we found him the Lego advent calendar that we wanted to find him. And every day you get to open it up, open a door, and you get another piece of the puzzle. It's not a puzzle, but a piece of the Legos to build this Lego little train, or I don't know. It's a Lego something. And I think he will really enjoy that. I think he will have so much fun with that. So we got him that. And I can't wait to see what she's done. She's got her house put together. I'm sure she's been working like crazy on it. Getting it all unpacked, and I know she's got the kids' rooms all put together. She did that pretty quickly. I know the first night she got the girls' room put together. It cracks me up, the girls' room is always the first one done. I don't know. It was when we moved. I don't know why. Oh, sorry, I was cleaning up the tip of my bottle. It was getting just too... Oh, I'm doing that, and I probably want some... I had something I was going to put this down right here. But she got the kids' rooms, I know, put together, and I know she was working on getting the rest of the house put together. And she sent me pictures. They were getting the sorry, I think brain, you know, it's like on hold when I'm thinking of this. I'm looking for some lace here. I've got my little lace tin here. Let me put the lid on that so it doesn't. I need a drink real quick. She sent me a picture. They put a whole new toilet. They put a whole new toilet in there. The toilet in that bathroom where they moved was terrible. Well, I'm not an old lady. I can't set that there. That's making a horrible noise. I'm not an old lady, but man, I couldn't even hardly get off that thing. But they were replacing that. I don't think that yellow, I wish that yellow would look pretty there, but I don't think it's going to. Because I like that. Nope, that's not going to work. And they put all new flooring in their bathroom. So I can't wait to see that. I don't think this blue is correct. Well, it's not bad, but nope, that's not going to work. Pretty black. Nope. So anyway, just exciting things happening. We're going over for that. And then next week I'm gonna have difficulty time making videos, so I don't know. She's gonna start coming over during the day, and I'm gonna help her get her house here cleaned out so we can get it on the market. So told her I would help her as much as I possibly can so we can get that thing on the market and get it sold. Because it's got to. My husband thinks that he has a buyer for it. And so it's got to get on the market. Well, that looks pretty. Get the double-sided tape for that. So, I don't know. It's just really important to get that thing on the market. So I may not be around much because that's got to get done and done quick. I can't just sit there empty. Especially when there's somebody very interested in it. And if they move on, if it's not ready for them when they're ready and they move on, who knows, you know, when the next person will be. Can't take a chance in that. Alright, so I feel like that needs something more 3D, but I don't know what that would be. There's that one. So anyway, next week I may be a little bit, you know, slow on... Oh, I had some flowers to put on there. I did have something. I had these to put on there. I had those to put there. So I may not be able to catch up. Every time I think, you know, things are going to slow down. And I think I have an appointment I have to go out of town for next week. I'm pretty sure I do. I think I have a doctor's appointment. Alright, so now this one, I know this is going back behind here. So let's go ahead and let's glue this back there. Because I know that's not going to change. So that's my punch on this one. I'm not sure where that, I thought that was going to go. Oh, I think this was going to go on that pink paper there. It is so cold. It only got up in the 30s here today, which is pretty warm for this time of year, except for that we've been running in the 60s, so we've gotten used to being pretty warm here. We've gotten kind of spoiled for... I keep wondering when that hard winter we're supposed to have is going to get here, and I keep hoping that they're like totally off, that we're not getting some weird hard winter. Because so far, we're not getting it, and it's just quite wonderful, and I think I just did that way different than I planned on doing it. I don't think that's what I planned on doing, because no, this is not looking right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I planned on that being over there. Yeah. What do you know? I still got it. Alright, well, there you go. Now, what did I plan on doing with this? I don't know, let's put it there. Because I didn't have any like, strict plans. I was just like, okay, well, this paper could go there, and that maybe could go there. And this doesn't really go with this. Oh dear. Okay, well, we're going to put it down. Except I probably should have put this somewhere. Oh well, that'll go on top. Yep, that's what we're going to do. These are just pieces of book paper that I've sewn through. And I'll tell you what I did. I haven't done it for a while. I should probably... Okay, so I took my book paper. I took my piece of book paper. And I just started putting it through my sewing machine. And I would sew. And then I would come back and I'd sew. And I just kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I did never stop my sewing thread. Well, okay, I'm telling you wrong. I'd have... Okay, I'm telling you wrong. Okay. I would sew, and then lift my foot, and then I would sew. And then I would lift my foot, and I would sew on the next one. And then I would, eventually, after I'd have about 5, 6, 7, however many, and then I would cut the thread, and then I would go back to this one, and I would sew the second one. And I would cut my threads, and I would do that, and I would sew that way on all of them until I got them all sewn all the way. And that way you're not like cutting threads, cutting threads, cutting threads, if that makes sense. And then I just go, when I got done, I would cut the lines between them, and then you got a whole bunch done. And I do about 10 pages. And that's how I did all those. And it doesn't take very long when you do them that way. So the only time you're cutting your threads is in between like the 10 like between your 10 pages. Like you do your 10 and then you cut your threads. And then you do your second stitch, and then you're going to cut your threads, and then you do your third. Oh, I should have cut the white around that one, shouldn't I? Oh well, too late for that one. And there's that one. Oh, I didn't put any lace on that one. We're going to put some lace on there. Chitty chatty me. Missed out on the lace. No, no, no. No, it needs some lace right down here. Yep, it does. That's where it's going to get some lace too. Right there. I just like to use this thing instead of my finger. And I got a little while with the glue. And this lace is not wanting to stick down for some reason. It's being a little... I think that's where that little thing is going to stick down, so I'm not going to worry about that big glue blob that's sticking out there. But for some reason, this lace is not sticking down very well. This no inking has been very challenging for me. I knew it would be. Okay, see, it needed some lace. That's much better to me. Boy, I've been very I have got some glue blobs on this one. I didn't realize how bad I was with the glue on this one. The glue is really shining up on me on this one. Boy. Well, I'm going to have to do some repair work on this one. Some cover work. Yeah. I didn't do a very good job, but here's this one. I'll be doing some cover work. You could probably see the glue like flashing when I do that. Guess I'm getting as tired as I feel. Oh, this was supposed to go on this too. I don't really like it on there, I don't think. No, we're going to leave it off of there. Okay, now I need to pay more attention because I'm making mistakes that I shouldn't be making. Okay, so this one. I dug out these mice and I really liked them. These have been sitting in my stash for so long and I thought they were so cute I could not use them. And I'm to the point on this kind of stuff, it's ridiculous. I've probably said this 50 times, but I'll say it again. My last birthday, I kind of had this aha moment. And I'm sure this birthday won't be any different. I did kind of a mental breakdown of my room. And I thought, you know what? I don't have the lifespan to use everything that I have in here. And I want to buy new stuff. Like, I don't want this to be the only thing I ever have again in craft stuff. I want to buy some new stuff, so I need to use this stuff. Because I don't have the lifespan to use all this stuff. I mean, let's just get real. I don't. I mean, I got a lot of stuff in here. Have you ever thought about that, y'all? I mean, I'm not trying to be morbid, but I just thought, oh my goodness, at the rate that I'm using this right now, and the reason I'm saying that is because of stuff like this that I'm like hoarding because it's too darn cute to use. no, I need to use this. And that like kind of lit a fire under me, and I'm using this stuff. So this year's a lot different than last year. I've been using my stuff. And so it doesn't look exactly the same as it did last year. I've been using my stuff. And I haven't been buying as much stuff as I was using. So it doesn't look the same. It's like, yeah, I'm doing better. I'm doing better. And I can buy more stuff. Because I haven't been hoarding my stuff. Woohoo! Yeah, go me. Because last year I was really thought, oh my goodness, Gina. You gotta use this stuff. You can't be just keep leaving it on the shelf and saying, oh, that's too pretty to use. Because if you're not going to use it, you can't just keep buying stuff because you're never going to use all this stuff. I took this little piece, this is embossed paper, and this little piece had ripped. So I hooked it around the front of the paper there. I thought that looked kind of cool. I need to glue it down though, so it doesn't rip off completely. I did that. This is stuff that, anyway, this is paper. When I went to Crop last month, my friend brought her embossing. I got that one. They're totally crooked. Can I still? She brought, her. Okay, let me do this and then I'll talk. Is that better? Yeah. She bought a lot of her embossing folders and stuff, and I took my book pages, you know, all those book pages, like I've been altering books, and it's a lot of those, or our glue books and stuff. I took all those pages and I use those to, I can't think and talk for some reason. I didn't want that down yet. I used those to emboss, and they came out really cool. And so I didn't waste a lot of things that I normally would have probably wasted, because like the wording and stuff on it that I didn't like. Want that there. Further over. This is too big. I don't like this so big. Ah! That's better. I didn't like it so big. I couldn't see what I was doing. But I want that blue behind there. Can I still get it up to put the blue behind? Yep. Okay. Do I want that blue as big as it is? Yep. So that's a good way to use some of your book pages, you guys, and then you can emboss it with whatever color or ink you want. No, I don't want it that big. Okay, there we go. I got glue all over my hand. And I've been using it and using it. Okay, so then, I hope I don't have, I do, I have glue everywhere because I did that. This is going to be some of the sloppiest work I have done in years. It's because I keep putting down and picking up and putting down and picking up. Well, this is not going to have, this stuff is not going to be able to go in my bag of surprises that I have working on. It's probably not even going to go in my bag of use for my personal use. Darn it. Okay, maybe a little bit of lace will go somewhere on this. Oh, I am frustrating myself right now. Will this pink look good? Because I'm using this pink. That pink won't go with it. No, that won't go. Oh, I am really frustrated with myself right now because I'm running my stuff. I get really frustrated when I do stuff like this because I don't like my glue showing. I don't like how that looks. I'm really picky about this stuff. And I thought I had this in pink. That would be really cute if I did. And I sure thought that I got it in pink. Okay. I gotta grab something real quick. I'll be right back. Oh. Confused. Oh, I've lost one of my laces, y'all. It's not a lace, but I think I put it down in here. Oh. Ooh, that one's pretty. Sometimes it's easier just to look in the bottom of the box upside down and see what's down there. It's not in there. Okay, let's put this one back up. Well, I know that these are pink. I just don't know where I have stashed it. I've had so much lace that I've brought in lately that I've put it in different places. And I'm just not sure where that is. Well, you don't have time for me to look everywhere right now, so we'll figure out something else right now. And honestly, I don't have time for me to look everywhere right now. I gotta get this video up. One more place right here I need to look. One more tin. I I've just been really blessed lately to be finding some different laces. Okay, well the pink is not in here, so give up on the pink, Gina, and find something to put on. It's probably right in front of my face, so I'm really pretty tired, so. Okay, can this go down there and save the day? Ooh, look, that's really pretty. If I kind of maybe give up on this little thing, this would be really pretty there. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Because I'm just going to save my little dude here. My little... He looks cute right there. I don't know if this will look okay. Yep, I like that back there. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with glue tonight. Okay, I think we only have time for me to do one more because I think we're way over on time. Let's try this one. This, I think, is going to be funny. I picked this out. This is a magazine image. Okay, we may have time for two, but let's see. It depends on how fast I throw this one together. I know I want this one here. And then I think I wanted this one right here. That one right there. That right there. And I think I wanted these, like this one. Right here. That one right there. Okay, now, what did I want after that? I think I want this one right here. This is my punch. Ooh, glad I didn't wait any longer to try to get that under there. Okay, do I need any lace or trim? Oh, that's too frilly. Ooh, yucky, yucky. Oh, it won't work. That will not work. I don't know that I do. No, about that. That's kind of cute. I like that. Okay, I'm going to put that across there. maybe I can just staple that right there. I kind of like that right there, and I think it would look cute stapled, but I will put some glue right across the bottom there. I'm going to put it so you can see the stuff at the top, and get my stapler. So my stapler, oh, my stapler's right here. Okay. And then get the, I just love this. I'll show you. I thought that was cute. And then I like the 1 pint milk. They probably need 10 of those a day. They probably kept their milkman busy. I'll have to trim that off, but I'll wait till it's... Okay, and then I got my little butterfly. This was a cut from Little Scraps of Heaven Designs.com. You can still get that online. The store's still open. I think it's butterfly silhouettes, I think. Oh, I've done something to my computer. I had my mouse where I could touch it. Okay, there's that one. I'll trim the ends of this off. Alright, and we'll do this one, and then the rest of those I'll just finish off camera. I know I want this one in the middle here, and I think that I will do this since it's vellum. Vellum doesn't handle the glue very well, so I'm just going to do that. That will take care of that. And let's just do this real quick. I try to do this one fairly quick too. These paper clips in my way. I tried to be prepared. I just am so slow, and sometimes I just can't make my decisions very fast. And I trip myself up. And then that glue, I just can't stand glue showing. Glue all over my glue bottle again. My husband's probably thinking, where is she? She said she was going to come to bed and do that in the morning. Sorry, I gotta get this off my index finger. Okay, so then I got, this is my punch for this one. It's a little bunny. I don't know what else I was going to put on here though. Gotta have more than this on here. Oh boy. Huh. I surely have more than this picked out. Well, I was going to put this on here. And put one of these over it. But I know I have more than that figured out. But I don't know what. Because I don't have anything else out here. I was going to put one of these little domes over that. I didn't get it on there straight though. So I'll just cut it off without cutting the dome, I hope. Huh. Well, there's my little bunny. Then I'm going to put this here. I guess I'll put my bunny down. Bunny right there. I guess that's all I got for that one. There we go. Alright, and then I'll show you this one. This is what I got on this one so far. There is a little bunny there. That's my punch. And I thought I'd put this little thing right here. And I didn't know if it needed any lace or something, but I really couldn't figure out where it needed lace. I think it's kind of done. I really do. I thought about putting this little button right here, but I don't know. I kind of don't think I like it. I think I like it just the way it is. And this is some fabric that I scanned. It was an old tablecloth of my grandma's from the 1940s. So that one's done. So, this is what we made tonight. So here we go. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you have had a good Thanksgiving, and I hope you're having a safe Black Friday. I will be seeing you soon. You have a blessed day. Bye-bye.